Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video. And this time I'm taking a look at the nominee announcements for the Game Awards 2020, which I am very excited about. I always love these. Not just for the announcements are cool, but I always love hearing what won. And so much so that every year I usually do predictions for who's going to win. But this time I did something a little bit different. Me and a couple of the boys, we did nominee predictions. So we predicted what was going to get nominated. We're also going to do predictions on who's going to get the award for all of the major awards. So we predicted nominees with the exception of a few awards here and there, like best mobile game, best fighting game. Some of the actually all of the like player ones, like best esports team, that stuff. We skipped that, but yeah. So I'm here. I got my predictions ready. I'm sure that he's gonna start off with game of the year, so I have my game of the year right here. I'll read it off right before he reads his off, and we'll see how close we are. I'll also say if I remember at all. I'll also say if his is closer to either Adrian's or Kyle. Those are the two guys I did the predictions with. We put that up yesterday, by the way. So for some reason you do want to watch that, it's up on my channel. So if you want to watch the nominee predictions first before this, I don't know. Probably not. Anyway, let's get to it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, play. I think this is going to be our first sign of how it's going to look, too, for the year. It's not going to be a stage, obviously, right?
The world will come
It'll probably look like this, then.
Celebrate video games at the Game Awards, streaming live everywhere. Hey, I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the nominee announcement.
I know you.
This has, of course, been a challenging year for all of us. But despite so many obstacles, talented developers have comforted and entertained us with amazing games that show more than ever why video games are the most powerful form.
It's been a good year for video
games.
games.
Game Awards, we will
even though some stuff got pushed back.
A fully live awards show, and of course share world premieres of games that will define the next generation.
BioShock 4. Come on, please.
Will be back too.
Ooh, nice.
Right now, let's get to the nominees.
All right, Game of the Year.
You can help select the winners by voting at thegameawards.com. For best performance.
Oh, best performance? Okay, we're gonna do best performance. Oh shit. He's gonna do it way out of order. Okay. For best performance, just real quick, I have Ashley Johnson and Laura Bailey for Last of Us 2. That's 2 separate awards. Ozzy, the girl that plays Alex in Half-Life Alyx. Darren Korb in Hades, who plays the main character. Logan Cunningham for Hades, who also played a lot of the characters in the game, including Hades. And Magnus Blum as Ivor in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay, let's see.
Nominees are Ashley Johnson.
All right, got that.
The Last of Us Part 2.
Laura Bailey. Say Laura Bailey.
Laura Bailey as Abby. Yep. The Last of Us Part 2.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
I was thinking. Okay, so they picked his
Logan Cunningham.
Yeah.
In Hades. And Najee Jr.
Okay. Oh, there's only 5 awards this year.
In Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Okay, that's cool. I got 3 of them right.
Next up.
All right, so this year there was only 5. Last year there was 6. So.
Multiplayer game. Those nominees are.
Oh, sorry. Multiplayer game. He's going all over the place. I think multiplayer game was like one of the last ones I wrote. Okay. I actually had 6 for multiplayer also because last year there were 6. I put Call of Duty, Fall Guys, that Phasmophobia game, Valorant, Clubhouse games, and Legends of Runeterra. I think he's about to say Apex Legends, which is a little weird because that game came out last year, but let me see.
Animal Crossing.
Oh, Animal Crossing. I had, you know what? Funny enough, let me put this lower because it's kind of messing with my shit. Funny enough, I did have Animal Crossing, and I took it off for the Runeterra game. Let's see.
Among Us.
Oh, okay, they counted. Oh, Fall Guys I got. All right, well, I got 2 right. Well, I put Call of Duty as in Cold War, not Warzone. Warzone's a little weird because it came out last year. Also, really, what was right after Animal Crossing? Among Us. Among Us isn't a game from this year, though. Came out 2 years ago. So I did not include it in any awards because it technically didn't come out this year. But all right, I guess they are including it. If I knew that, I would definitely put it there. So,
Call of Duty
Warzone, okay. I'm like half right there. Fall Guys I got, and Valorant I got, okay.
For best ongoing game, the nominees are Apex Legends.
Oh, shit. Alright, this is going to be annoying. Maybe I should just read this off. later, but I thought you'd read it off. Oh, here we go. Here's mine. Mine were very simple. Apex Legends, Fortnite, Warzone, Final Fantasy 14, Destiny 2. Those are mine.
Destiny 2.
Okay, Destiny 2.
Call of Duty Warzone.
Okay.
Fortnite. And No Man's Sky.
Okay, No Man's Sky. I wasn't thinking No Man's Sky only because it's been so long, and also it's not it is a multiplayer game, but it's not a competitive one. But yeah, I guess it makes sense. I don't know about why Origins though. Was Origins this past update? Yeah, I guess it was.
Art direction.
Yeah, it was
The
definitely.
nominees are
Best art direction, shit. Sorry, best art direction. Okay, Hades, Ori, Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, and Last of Us Part 2. It looks like they're only doing 5 nominees, maybe. Was there 5 only in multiplayer? Actually, I didn't count. But those are my 6. Hades, Ori, Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII, Ghost of Tsushima, and Last of Us Part 2. I can see Final Fantasy VII not being in there, though.
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Never mind.
Ghost of
That was
Tsushima.
the first one.
Hades.
Okay, so far so good.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Yep.
And The Last of Us.
No, Doom Eternal?
For best score.
Dude, that game looks amazing. It looks way better than Final Fantasy VII. Are you kidding me? I know it's not graphics, but even the art.
And
I knew all those other ones were going to be nominated. Like, Final Fantasy VII was like the only one I was like, maybe not.
The Last of Us.
Alright, so no Doom Eternal so far.
Score and music.
Oh, that's definitely going to be nominated, right? Wait. Oh, I think I screwed up. I read my score as best art direction. Oh, what is this? Okay. Oh, wow. All right, for best art direction, I wrote Hades, Ori, Doom, Streets of Rage 4, Ghost of Tsushima, and Last of Us Part 2. I'm actually surprised Streets of Rage 4 didn't get it in there because that game looks great. So those are my nominees for best art direction. I got 2 wrong, that means, because I didn't put Final Fantasy there. But for best score, I have Hades, Ori, Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, and Last of Us Part 2. I think all those are going to be there. Sans maybe 1, because it looks like they're only doing 5 nominees this year. Look last year, they had like 6 for a lot of their awards.
Those nominees are Doom Eternal, composed by
You're
Gordon.
damn fucking right.
Final Fantasy
Hades
VII
might not
Remake,
be here, but
composed
Hades
by
is
Nobuo
really
Uematsu,
good.
Masashi Hamauzu, and Mitsuto Suzuki.
That music
Hades,
good. Ah, there you
composed
go.
by Darren Korb.
Who also voiced the main character?
Ori and the Will of Wisps, composed by Gareth Coker.
So far, I'm good.
And The Last of Us
No,
Part 2,
Ghost of Tsushima?
composed
Really?
by
I'm
Gustavo
surprised.
Santaolalla.
Okay,
Additional
so
music
technically
by
I got them all
Grant.
right,
The best
except I added
audio
an extra
design
just in
nominees
case.
are Doom Eternal.
Oh, best audio design? Shit. Oh, it's right here. Good. He's going in order now. I put Call of Duty, Star Wars Squadrons, Doom Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us 2, and Hades. Hades probably won't be nominated. Half-Life Alyx. Ghost of Tsushima.
Resident Evil 3, and The
Last of Us Part 2. Alright, I got 3 of those right.
New category for 2020.
Wait, no Call of Duty? Wait, what? That's actually crazy.
Eternal.
They always nominate Call of Duty.
Half-Life Alyx.
Wow.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Well, I got 3 right. I got Ghost of Tsushima, Doom Eternal, and Last of Us.
Resident Evil 3.
I'm actually blown away. Resident Evil 3. I mean, it's really good. The audio is really good in that game, so I shouldn't be that surprised.
New category for 2020.
New category.
Innovation and accessibility.
Oh, nice. Nice. That's good. Okay, let's see what the
Those
nominees are.
nominees are Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Grounded,
Oh, yeah.
Hyperdot,
With the...
The Last of
Spiders.
Us Part 2, and Watch Dogs Legion.
Oh, doesn't Last of Us Part 2 have, yeah, like colorblind mode or something? No, not colorblind. It has something to make it easier for people that have a hard time seeing, I think.
The category of Best Narrative.
Best narrative. I think I just hit the captions button, no mistake. Is that top? Right here. Okay. Best narrative for me, I put Hades, Ori. No, wait. Hold on. That's best art direction. All right. I only have 5 for this one. Hades, Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, Half-Life Alyx, and Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Let's see. Maybe 13 Sentinels would be there, like, because I didn't think about 13 Sentinels, actually. I just bought that game, too. But Adrian mentioned it. I was like, yeah, I wish I put that there. Let me see.
Nominees are 13
There you go.
Sentinels, written by George Kamatani.
Okay. I heard the story's really good in that. Final Fantasy 7. Okay. I mean, that's cool,
Fantasy
but
VII
so far I'm not right.
Written by Kazushige Nojima, Otomu
He had to remember real quick.
Iwaki, and Sashi Hirano. Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay.
Writers Ian Ryan,
It's
Liz
right.
Abel, Patrick Downs, and Jordan Lemos. Hades.
Hades.
Writer,
Hell
Frank
yeah.
Casado.
So 2 I got.
And
Last
The
of
Last
Us.
of Us Part 2. Writers Neil.
So no Ori or Half-Life Alex. I was actually surprised. I thought Half-Life. I heard Half-Life Alex's story was really good. I didn't write down nominations for Games for Impact because I couldn't think of any. So I don't think any of us did.
The nominees are If Found.
Okay.
Kentucky Route Zero TV Edition.
Okay.
Spiritfarer. Tell Me Why.
That was the only one I could think of. Oh, Tell Me Why. Yeah.
Times. Independent games, which
Okay.
is a vibrant part of the industry. And the
nominees for independent game. I did write that one down. Let's see if I can find it. I'm sure this is really annoying for some people, but whatever. Yeah, let me just click on this. Because I did think of some. Let me see. Best independent game. Okay. My nominations for this were Hades, Splunky 2, Spiritfarer, Murder by Numbers, and Streets of Rage 4.
Nominees this year for best independent game are Carrion.
Carrion. I forgot about
Fall
Carrion.
Guys.
Okay, yeah, Fall Guys counts. Yeah, that's true. I think Adrian was arguing that it doesn't, so someone was arguing that it doesn't. Hades, yeah. That's a good one.
Spelunky
2, okay.
And
Spiritfarer, okay, so I got 3.
For best mobile game presented by
All right,
LG
cool.
Wing and Qualcomm.
I didn't write this one down, so no nominations. Among Us, yeah.
Call of Duty
I knew ahead of time. Call of Duty didn't fucking get nominated last year.
Legends of Runeterra.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Pokemon Cafe Mix.
I actually forgot Legends of Runeterra was just a phone game. So I guess it doesn't. I mean, it's still a multiplayer game, but I guess it makes more sense to be nominated here than for multiplayer.
For the second year, we are presenting an award for Best Community Support. The nominees are
I didn't write this one down.
Apex Legends, Destiny
It's
2,
almost like ongoing game
Fall
again.
Guys,
Fall Guys,
Fortnite,
okay.
No Man's Sky, and
Valorant. I'm going to say Fall Guys for that one, right?
Best indie game recognizes the studio that published its first game this year. Those
Okay,
nominees are
Carrion.
Mortal Shell.
Okay, yeah, Mortal Shell I heard was good.
Ancient Epic, Rookie, and Phasmophobia.
That's probably a good one.
The best VR AR game.
All right, here we go. I did write this one down. All right, best VR AR game right here. I already found it. Half-Life Alyx, Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, Iron Man VR, Paper Beast, and Population 1. I think. Oh fuck! I forgot what Kyle said. Kyle and Adrian said Star Wars Squadrons, which I wasn't thinking of because that's just a mode. I mean, you can play the whole game in VR, but it wasn't made. That game wasn't made for. I mean, it was made for VR. It wasn't made as just a VR game, so I wasn't thinking about that. But it's gonna be Half-Life Alyx. It doesn't even matter. But let's see.
Nominees are Dreams.
Dreams, that's right.
Alex, Marvel's Iron Man.
There you go. I got that.
Star Wars.
There you go. And Walking Dead.
The Walking
Okay,
Dead,
so I got 3.
Saints and Sinners.
Half-Life, Walking
For
Dead, and
Content
Iron Man.
Creator of the Year,
Take that.
presented by Adobe. The nominees are
I don't know.
Alana Pierce.
She's gonna win.
J. Ann Lopez, Nick Marks, Tim the Tat,
Oh.
and Valkyrie.
Yeah, it's gonna be Alana Pierce.
Action game.
All right. This I had a hard time because I didn't know exactly what they would consider action and action adventure. So for action game, I think me and everybody else had a hard time. So I put Call of Duty. That's probably gonna be nominated. Star Wars Squadrons because I couldn't think of anything else. Hades. Because that's really a lot more about action than adventure. I mean, there's exploring, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot of action. Half-Life Alyx and Doom Eternal. I think Half-Life Alyx would count more of it as an action adventure. And I put Doom Eternal here because I don't know. And that's definitely more about the action, but let's see.
Nominees are Doom Eternal.
Okay, good, yeah.
Hades.
So far so good.
Half-Life
All right, so far so good.
Neo 2.
Okay, Neo 2.
And Streets of Rage
Oh, the
4.
one fucking time I didn't nominate Streets of Rage fucking 4. Oh, come on. Alright, action adventure. Alright, I put Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Spider-Man Miles Morales, The Last of Us Part 2, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Ghost of Tsushima, and then I put Demon Souls for its one award that I think it would be nominated for, and that's a remake. Even that I'm a little hesitant about.
Best action adventure game. The nominees are Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yep.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay, so far so good.
Marvel's Spider-Man.
So far so good.
Miles Morales. Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Yeah.
Star Wars Jedi.
You know what? That's funny. Someone mentioned on Twitter, I think it was Gory Elite. Yeah, it was Gory Elite. He mentioned, hey, how come you didn't nominate Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order? I was like, oh yeah, that's right. That game barely missed the mark last year for being eligible for the Game Awards. Completely forgot about that. So there you go.
Fallen Order and The
Last of Us Part 2. So no, Demon Souls, and no something else. Ghost of Tsushima? No, Ghost of Tsushima was there. What else did I not get? Oh, they had 6 awards. They just... Okay, they had 6. They just gave it... Okay, never mind.
Best role play.
All right, best role-playing game. It's quick. Wasteland 3, Final Fantasy 7, Yakuza Like a Dragon. I put Baldur's Gate 3 even though it's early access. I mean, at this point, they're counting games that didn't even fucking come out this year, so maybe. And Genshin Impact. That's going to be the Final Fantasy 7 award, but maybe Yakuza, maybe?
Game.
That'd be kind of cool
Are
if it did.
Final Fantasy 7.
The winner, Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Persona 5.
Okay, they did count Persona 5 Royal. I was hesitant on if I wanted to put Persona 5 Royal because I didn't know if they counted re-releases, even if it adds some content. That's why I was a little hesitant about Demon Souls as well because it's a remake. But I'm glad it's there. I mean, if I knew, again, another one, if I knew ahead of time, I would definitely put it there. I would probably put in way more awards, but
5 Royal.
Wasteland 3, Yakuza.
And Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Alright, so Baldur's Gate 3 is the only one not there. That makes sense. I heard it was pretty
Your
good.
nominees for best.
Did not write nominations for it. I don't think any of us did. But while we were doing predictions, we did like mention a few games. I think a new My Hero game came out. That One Punch Man fighting game came out. I think there was a new update for Streets of Rage. Wow, that's a fighting game. I guess that counts, right? Street Fighter 5. There was a new update for Mortal Kombat, so any of those could be nominated, I guess. There's probably only going to be 3 nominations, because I don't think this year was very good, but let's see.
Fighting game are Grand Blue Fantasy.
Okay, yeah, that was another one I think Adrian mentioned.
Mortal Kombat.
Hey, there you go. That's probably going to win.
Street Fighter 5
Champion
Edition. One Punch Man, a hero
nobody
knows.
What the fuck? A game nobody likes. Jesus.
And Under Night in Birth, EXE Late Clear.
All right, hold on. That One Punch Man I heard very not good. Of all the games to pick when it comes to anime, you couldn't pick the My Hero game, which I heard was okay. Like, at least pick that one. The One Punch Man game I heard was like not good. So that's a little weird.
In the category of best
family game. Okay, here's my nominations: Animal Crossing, Mario Kart, the live circuit, Sackboy's Big Adventure, Paper Mario and the Mystery Man, or whatever it's called, and Fall Guys.
Family game that we can all play together. The nominees are Animal Crossing New Horizons.
That's gonna get nominated.
Crash 4.
I was gonna fucking put Crash 4 too. I even made a joke about it in the nominations, but I was like, is that really a family game? Everybody getting fucking upset because the game's hard? Like, I was thinking like it has to be kind of. I mean, it looks like a family game for sure, but I was like, it's really hard. Is it really a family game? And I think I even mentioned Crash 4 and people laughed. I was like, fuck, I should put it. God damn it.
It's about time. Fall Guys.
Yeah, Fall Guys will put it.
Mario Kart
Put
Live
that.
Home Circuit,
Paper Mario,
Minecraft
Dungeons,
and
Sackboy,
Paper
Mario. No Sackboy.
Origami
Wait,
King.
of all the platformers, first of all, Crash 4 is not even multiplayer, so right there, Sackboy is much easier for kids. How the fuck is that? How's that more? I mean, Crash 4 is a better game. I know that, but when we look at the category though, it doesn't make any sense. But whatever, fine. All right, I got 2 wrong.
Best simulation or strategy game.
I think we talked about this real quick. I think Kyle gave some predictions. The only ones I could come up with was Wasteland 3 and Gears Tactics. That was like it. So I'm sure those are going to be nominated. He mentioned Crusader Kings 3, and immediately I was like, ah, shit, that's going to win. That got really great reviews. So those 3 are definitely going to be nominated. I don't know what else.
The nominees are Crusader Kings 3.
The winner. Desperados 3. I was pissed about that because I actually got a code for that. I need a cover soon.
Those 3. Gears Tactics. Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh, I didn't realize it was best sim/strategy game. I would have definitely put Flight Simulator then. I didn't even realize it when he just said it.
Simulator and XCOM Chimera Squad.
Wait, hold on, what?
Kings 3. Desperados 3, Gears Tactics, Microsoft Flight
Where the fuck is Wasteland 3?
XCOM, Chimera Squad.
Whoa! Did they just snub Wasteland 3? I heard Wasteland 3 was great, too. It has like an 85 on Metacritic or some shit. Wow! Okay. I've heard all those other games are pretty good, too, but damn, alright. I guess because it was already nominated for something earlier, RPG. I mean, it's still a strategy game. Like, if XCOM counts, then why can't... I guess, I don't know. Is Wasteland... I guess it is a strategy game, right? I don't know.
Next up, Best Sports Racing.
Alright, I did write down predictions for this. Okay. Dirt 5, Project Cars 3, F1 2020. Oh, wait, shit. I deleted my other one. I only have 4 nominations, but I totally said 5. What was the other one I said? Ooh. What the fuck happened? There's only 4 here. Well, okay. Dirt 5, Project Cars 3, F1 2020, WRC 9. I said something else, but it's not here. Is it maybe... No? What was the other one I said? Was it Mario Kart? Oh, I bet Mario Kart Live Circuit will be nominated. I didn't even think about that. But what was the other one? It was something else. Sports Racing? Sports Racing. Sports Racing. Sports Racing. Sports Racing. Well, alright, fuck it. Just play it.
The nominees are Dirt 5.
Dirt 5, yeah.
F1 2020.
That's going to win, probably.
FIFA 21.
Oh, yeah, because sports also.
NBA 2K21.
Ugh.
And Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk, that's right. Kyle mentioned it, and I did have it. Fuck. That's probably going to win.
Pro Skater.
What? Why is it not here? Why did I delete it? Whatever.
1 and 2. And now, your nominees for Best Esports Game.
Oh, we didn't do nominations for this. All right, real quick. Did we? I don't think we did. All right, we could have definitely did this. All right, real quick. League of Legends, Valorant, Counter-Strike probably again. Maybe Overwatch. Fuck it. Just play it.
Call of Duty.
And Call of Duty. There you go.
Counter-Strike.
There you go. Counter-Strike.
Fortnite.
Fortnite. League of Legends. All right.
And
There you go. I got 3. That's not bad.
This year, we're recognizing 5 incredible esports athletes
All right.
nominees in this category.
I don't know.
Crim 6. Showmaker.
Crim 6. Shoemaker?
Canyon.
Or Showmaker? Shoemaker.
Shots.
I thought his name was Shoemaker.
And Zyber.
Oh, Shotsmaker. Or Shotsy.
Nominees for Best
Shotsy.
Esports
Shotsy's
Team
mine.
are
Cloud9.
Damn One Gaming.
Damn, Juan!
Dallas Empire.
Dallas Empire?
San
That's
Francisco
Overwatch,
Shop,
right? Overwatch
G2
also.
Esports, and Team Secret.
What? Where's Cloud9?
Your nominees for Best
I don't know.
Esports Coach are
Boozy.
Sonic,
Just made up a character.
Krusty, Rambo.
Rambo! Oh, he's mine.
The Best Esports
He
event,
wins.
which was probably a little different this year than normal. The
Yeah.
nominees
yeah.
are
I wish that was the full
Last
name of the
Spring Europe Finals,
award.
Call of Duty League Championship 2020, IEM Katowice 2020, League of Legends World Championship 2020,
Overwatch?
and the
there you go.
Overwatch League Grand Finals 2020.
There you go.
And our last esports category,
Thank
Best
God.
Esports Host.
I wish you
The
said
nominees
that.
are
Thank God.
Shox,
Shock.
Machine,
Machine.
Golden Boy,
Golden Boy's the only one I
and
know.
Shiver. And now
I'll go with
it's
Golden
time
Boy.
for our final 2 categories.
Oh, shit. It's time. All right. So direction obviously will be first, right? For direction, I went with id Software for Doom Eternal, Supergiant Games for Hades, Osobo Studio for Flight Simulator 2020, even though I don't think it will be nominated for Game of the Year, Sucker Punch for Ghost of Tsushima, and Naughty Dog for Last of Us Part 2. And I have a feeling Naughty Dog's going to win, but...
For Best Game Direction,
Yeah.
which recognizes outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design.
Come on.
The nominees
There'll
are
probably be 6 nominees.
Final Fantasy VII
All right.
Remake,
That was the one I was like... I feel like they cutting the story off like that and also so much padding. I was like, there's no way they can get nominated. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was just like, compared to all these other ones, like, it was so much padding and so much... I was like, they're not going to nominate that, right? They did. All right, so I mean, that would be in my 6 if I had 6, to be fair. Which I should have put 6. I don't know why I didn't. But whatever.
from Square Enix. Ghost of Tsushima
All right, got that right.
from Sucker Punch Productions.
Got
Hades
that right?
from Super
Oh, if Doom
Giant
Eternal's not here,
Games.
we'll be pissed.
Half-Life
Ah,
Alyx
fuck, it's
from
not gonna
Valve.
be here.
And The Last of Us
Wow,
2
what a
from
wow, what a snub. What the fuck? That's fucked up. I'm sorry. That's fucked up. I mean, Half-Life is great. Everything there is great, don't get me wrong, even though Final Fantasy... I think Doom Eternal's better. No, fuck that. Doom Eternal, when it comes to its direction, is way fucking better than Final Fantasy Remake. I'm sorry, it is. Like, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, I really loved. It's in my top 5, most likely, right now, at least. But fuck that. Like, come on. Alright, whatever.
Naughty Dog.
Whatever.
And finally, on behalf of the jury, comprised of...
Alright, here are my Game of the Year nominees. Let me just get it out of the way. Now I'm upset. Well, Doom Eternal ain't fucking winning this year. Alright, Doom Eternal, Half-Life Alyx, Hades, Last of Us Part 2, Ghost of Tsushima, and Ori and the Will of the Wisp, even though I think they're going to take Ori off and put Animal Crossing. But maybe I'm right. Let's see. Probably not. Let's see.
95 global...
I was being a little bit different, to be fair. I would have said Animal Crossing, but while I was making the list, I was like, I think everybody else I was going to predict the awards with are going to say Animal Crossing. So I was like, yeah, let me switch it with Ori.
Media and influencer outlets, I am proud to announce the 6 nominees
6, alright, good.
for truly
I wish you said
outstanding
10.
creative and technical
10 nominees, fuck it.
These
We went
are
crazy.
the
Alright,
nominees
let's go,
for
baby.
Game of the Year.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Animal Crossing.
Yeah, okay.
New Horizons from
Yeah,
Nintendo.
I'm not surprised.
Doom,
Yay,
Inside.
got nominated.
Final Fantasy VII Remake from Square Enix. Ghost of Tsushima from Sucker Punch Productions. Hades from
Yeah.
Super and
The Last of Us Part 2. I'm surprised. I'm
Naughty Dog.
I am super surprised he didn't nominate Half-Life Alyx, because he had something to do with the post-development of that game.
Who do you think should...
Okay, so that's exactly what I thought it was going to be in like a generic sense, but I was going a little crazy. I also took Final Fantasy VII off mine and put Half-Life Alyx there. So that was like the generic list, very generic, obvious 6 that you'd pick. I try to go a little different with my predictions, but obviously that didn't work out. Sometimes he picks like really, I mean, it's not that, it's just him obviously, but they pick you know, like that year they picked Celeste. That was a big surprise. They're like, whoa, Celeste, that's awesome. But anyway, Animal Crossing, Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, and Last of Us. Alright, I got 4 of them, right? The 2, I was swapped them out, because I was fucking gonna say Animal Crossing and Final Fantasy VII Remake. Animal Crossing, I felt like, you know what? It's a fun game. I'm sure it'll win a few awards, but I could see it ditching Game of the Year, so maybe Half-Life Alyx. But Half-Life Alyx did not get nominated, even though it got nominated for a couple things. So, not best performance. I was actually surprised by that.
Last of Us Part 2.
Part 2.
From Naughty Dog.
From Naughty Dog. I like how you ended it like, yeah, you know that shit's gonna win.
Who do you think should win? You can help select the winner.
Hades, baby. Let that win. That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing.
All categories by voting for your favorites starting right now through December 9th.
Should we vote?
GameAwards.com.
That's gonna take too long.
We
We already went through them anyway.
Show in the weeks ahead.
I'm excited for it.
Premieres, special guests, and
Bioshock 4, baby. Make that world premiere.
in
Silent Hill, new Silent Hill game.
Follow us at the Game Awards.
We usher in the next gen.
Updates and tune in live on
No
December
next gen
10th
nominees, by the way.
for a global celebration of games. We'll see you
Besides Miles Morales. But Miles Morales is not technically a next gen game. I mean, it is, I guess. Well, technically it is, but you know what I mean. It's on PS4 also. I thought Demon Souls or fucking, like... I thought Godfall was going to get nominated for Game of the Year. Godfall. There's so much more... It's all black. What the hell? Why did they leave this in? Is this an editing mistake? Wow. How embarrassing, Keeley. Anyway, wow, that went a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought I'd be able to get through the nominations a little bit quicker, but I paused and ranted and shit. I'll put a timestamp in the comments. I mean, at this point, mentioning this doesn't matter, but because you already watched all the video. But I'll put a timestamp in the description to get straight to the Game of the Year award predictions. So I got 2 wrong. Again, to be fair to me, I was trying to be a little different because it was very obvious it was going to be those 6. Like, Hades is actually the only one I think some people were like, no, I don't think this could get nominated. It's just really upsetting that Doom got shunned. That's kind of bullshit. Like, Doom is actually, honestly, when it comes to direction, a masterpiece. That game is so well done. Directed, like, it's I don't know. I'm not gonna. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And I'm actually surprised that Sobo didn't get the nominee. I thought that'd be kind of like a weird one, you know? Like a fun weird one. Or he didn't get nominated for Game of the Year. That's not surprising, really. I just put that in hopes. That's in my top 5. So that's why I was like, Half-Life Alyx I heard was great, and I'm actually surprised he didn't nominate it, but I'm also not, because what took its place was Final Fantasy VII Remake. So that didn't surprise me. It surprised me and it didn't surprise me at the same time. Alright. I thought Final Fantasy VII Remake was actually going to get a little shunned this year. Like, a couple awards, but that's about it. But I guess people would got fucking pissed. Because I know a lot of people do love this game. And I really do, too, for the most part. Again, it's in my top 5 this year. It's probably number 5, honestly. But it's one of those games where I look back on it and I'm like, oh, all the story stuff's great. Cloud dancing, that was amazing. Love a lot about that. And then I think about it and I'm like, yeah, but I also really didn't like all the fucking crap padding. The side missions are legitimately some of the worst side missions I've ever played in a video game. And if I ever played that game again, I would skip every single fucking side mission, which would be kind of shitty because some of them are actually that lead to kind of funny moments, but they take so much time to get to some of the funny moments that's just like, what the fuck. And they're also like fuck ugly to look at, like straight up, like, because they use the just regular character models and they just zoom in on these really bad looking NPCs and they're talking and stuff and they're blabbering on. It's just really bad. It's really bad. But there you go, that's the nominees. I hope you enjoyed it. 30-minute video. I'm sure nobody watched this whole thing, but hey, if you watched the whole thing, let me know in the comments. That'd be cool. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Till next time. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. No Doom Eternal. It's not gonna win. I don't even think it'll win Best Action Game. That's like fucking it. That's really it. It'll win Best Action Game. Oh, it's a stupid little game with a gun. Fuck you. It has way more strategy than most of these strategy games in this fucking game awards list.